At the moment we are in FALKIRK. We are just about to drive over towards Dunfermline via Kincardine, Oakley, CARNOCK. If I can get out of here. This video will be slightly longer than my usual ones. Hopefully the rain will stay off, because obviously with the wipers on it sort of spoils the video if you're recording. This is usually quite a busy roundabout. Just above us there in front of us you can see the M9 motorway. We take the next junction on our left. Straight ahead will take us into Grangemouth. We go left here. Yeah, it's a showery sort of day. We're in the middle of February, well, getting towards the end of February now. So we probably should not expect weather that is too inviting for the sunseeker. To the right at this junction takes you into Grangemouth, but we go straight on through the lights. The next little village we come to is a place called Skinflats. Yes, I know it is a very unusual name. I'm sure there's a very good reason it was called that, which I am not aware of. Yeah, it's a wee bit overcast today, so probably not the greatest weather for doing a video, but we'll see how it goes. If it turns out half decent, then I'll stick it on my YouTube channel, which is COLLACHS YouTube channel, capital COLLACHS YouTube channel. I've got between 60 and 70 videos on that channel now. This is us just actually coming into Skinflats, as you can see in the sign in front of us. But anyway, my channel, most of the videos are short videos, all filmed in different villages, towns, cities, even islands throughout Scotland. I'm actually based in the FALKIRK area at the moment, so a lot of them are done pretty close to home, but I've got others that are widespread throughout the country. Yeah, this is Skinflats. It's just a little village. You may have heard of it, you may not. The Dutch Inn on our right, which is a very good eatery. Myself and my wife have been there a few times now, and they have even allowed us to come back, so we must have been well behaved. Yeah, this road would eventually take us to the M9 motorway. on our right in the distance is the Kingdom of Fife, where we're actually heading now. Yeah, I don't think it's been raining too much in this area. The roads seem quite dry. Just going back to my YouTube channel for a moment. If you go to the home page of COLLACHS YouTube channel and just click the word videos, which is just below the little round picture of myself and my wife at the top of the page, click the word videos and all the available videos, all 60 odd of them, should appear on your screen with their titles relating to where they were filmed. And I'm sure there's something there that might attract your attention. All comments are more than welcome on any videos that you watch or questions. And like this one, every single one of my videos does have a live commentary, which obviously, in my opinion, is much better than the usual musical overlay, which applies to many YouTube videos, and that doesn't really tell you anything about where you are or any landmarks that you pass. So I always think it's better to have some form of commentary. We take the second exit at this roundabout. Up this side road, the slip road. This is the end of the motorway. That is Fife in front of us in the distance there. The village of Kincardine is straight in front of us. And the original Kincardine Bridge, which has been joined in more recent years by the Clackmannanshire Bridge, which we are just going to cross in a moment. Excuse the squeaky wipers. We take the first exit, Perth, Alloa. Straight ahead of us there is the village of Kincardine and the original Kincardine Bridge. Next exit, up onto the Clackmannanshire Bridge. Yes, looking a bit wet over this way that we're going. This is the new bridge we're actually on now. Crossing the River Forth. On our left it leads up to Stirling. I do apologise for the rain on the windscreen, but unfortunately that is somewhat beyond my control. hopefully the shower won't last too long. That's us off the bridge now. This road at the next roundabout to the left will take us towards Alloa. Just going back to my YouTube channel, COLLACHS YouTube channel. I did mention that all comments are welcome, or even better, why not subscribe to my channel. It is totally free of charge. You will never get charged anything at any time for being a subscriber to my channel. I know to a lot of people when they see the word subscribe, it usually means there's going to be some form of payment at some point, but certainly not in the case of COLLACHS YouTube channel. I do not get paid by YouTube, and I do not get paid by any sponsor. I just do it simply for the fun of doing it. We take the 1, 2, 3, 4th exit at this roundabout, I think, towards Dunfermline. Yeah, the 4th. That takes you to Alloa, that road on the left. I'm pointing my finger as if you could see it. My wife, who is sitting beside me, is having a wee giggle at my error of my ways. Yeah, this will take us, the next village we come to is the village of, well, we bypass the village of Blair Hall. And then the village of Oakley, and then the little quaint village of CARNOCK, which is very close to the city of Dunfermline in the Kingdom of Fife. This particular part of road, from experience, on the dark nights, it is a place where quite often you'll get deer, stags running out in front of your vehicle, so you have to be quite cautious if you're driving in the dark in this particular part of the road. As I said already, I do commentary in all my YouTube videos, but no doubt on some occasions I will perhaps be giving some information that is not totally correct. If that is the case and you are a local in the area where I am filming, and obviously know better than I do, and there is an error in what I say about where I am, then please leave a comment to that effect. I will only be too glad to be corrected. Going back a few years now, there used to be quite a few coal mines in this area. But for those who are watching and are old enough to remember the Maggie Thatcher years, she helped to put an abrupt end to the mining industry. Yeah, we're just about 3-4 miles from the city of Dunfermline now. Now it looks like the sun is attempting to join us again, which would be nice. Yeah, I'm filming this on my webcam. It's a Sony webcam. I normally do most of my videos on YouTube are done on my GoPro, but I do some of the longer ones on this particular camera. Obviously the GoPro is usually better quality of film. Some of my videos are drive-throughs like this one, but there are others that are walk-throughs. Just in a moment going to bypass the little fife village of Blair Hall, which you may have heard of. It's just a little village. I'm sure at one time it was probably connected to the mining industry. Miles an hour. That's Blair Hall on our right. I know you can't really see it, but you go down that road to our right that we've just passed. Ahead of us, just about a mile up the road, is the bigger village of OAKLEY. We've just passed a bus there, number 28, going to FALKIRK from Dunfermline. A lot of potholes in this bit of road. I think that comment applies to most places now. That's the village of OAKLEY ahead of us. I'm not sure what the population of OAKLEY is. It's probably around about the 2000 mark, I would think. But if I'm not correct, then please leave a comment if you know better than I do. The road to our left that we just passed takes us up to, would take you up to the village of Salin. On our left, behind that wall, is Oakley United Football Club, Blairwood Park. We'll actually take a wee diversion around Oakley. We'll go to our right here. There's not an awful lot in Oakley regarding shopping or that. I think that's about it on our left up here. Speed humps as per usual. If we went straight on down this road, it would eventually take you down to High Valleyfield and Couris. We're going left at this little mini roundabout. Sir George Bruce Road in Oakley. Yeah, this is the main centre of Oakley. I've just been informed by my dear wife that the actual recorded population of Oakley is 2,200 and something at the last census. So I wasn't far out when I said 2,000. I'm quite chuffed with my estimate. I'm usually miles out. Yeah, this will take us back onto the main road into Dunfermline. There's a postie. This is all 20 miles an hour, I believe. Yeah, as I say, Oakley is just really houses and that's about it. And just a handful of little shops. There's no big supermarkets or the like here. Thank you, ma'am. We turn right here back onto the road that we were on. Dunfermline, 4 miles. Yeah, just ahead of us, less than a mile away, is the little village of CARNOCK, which is smaller than Oakley. Miles an hour. Roadworks ahead. There's a surprise. I think the biggest surprise is that that's the first ones I've come to today. When red light shows, wait here. I don't think the vehicle in front of me understood that message. Yeah, CARNOCK is quite a quaint little village. It's quite handy for the city of Dunfermline, just a couple of minutes up the road. Green means go. A little school and a little church on our left. The CARNOCK Inn. I've never been in there, but I heard it's quite good for eating in. This is us coming out of the village of CARNOCK now, getting towards Dunfermline. miles an hour. This little village just before you come into Dunfermline. I don't think there's even any shops in this little place. Well, I've never seen any, unless there's some up the back somewhere. Yeah, the next road on the right, just along here, would take you down to the village of Crossford, which is just outside Dunfermline. From Falkirk to Dunfermline there is a quicker route. We're sort of, what shall we say, taking a tourist route, if that's applicable. This is us more or less coming into Dunfermline now. Welcome to Dunfermline. Please drive carefully. Yeah, Dunfermline was just made a... Oh, what a noise. Dunfermline just became a city within the last couple of years, I think it was. Although Dunfermline at one time, many moons ago, even before I was born, and that is a few moons ago. It was the capital city of Scotland at one point, and it's got quite a famous history to the town with one thing or another. This is us in the, I think it's the Miles Mark area of Dunfermline. "20 miles an hour. School." Yeah, population-wise, I believe Dunfermline is one of the fastest growing towns or cities in the UK. The rapid increase in population. I will go to the right here. We could go either way, straight on or to the right. Bump, bump. You've got to zigzag to try and avoid the bumps. It's not always possible. 20 mile an hour zone. At the bottom of this road, I will be turning right. Sorry, I won't be turning right. I will be turning left. Well, that is the intention anyway. Straight ahead of us, on the other side of the main road ahead of us, is Pittencrieff Park, the famous Dunfermline Park. We go left here, up in towards the town centre. In Dunfermline, like most towns and cities now, you cannot take a vehicle into the town centre, the high street, the main shopping area, because it has, like most towns and cities, become pedestrianised. Yeah, Dunfermline has very much changed over the last decade or so. This is us crossing the Glen Bridge. On our left, one of the big Tesco supermarkets. That's the newest one in Dunfermline. There is another one out at the Collacks Park area on the other side of Dunfermline. Oh, there's some bumps. We take the middle lane here, I think. On our left, if you can see it, I'm not sure if you can or not, is the Carnegie Sports Centre, big swimming pool and other sporting activities can take place in there. Come on, lights. Give us a change. Thank you. Follow the Mini Cooper. Go to our right here. On our right, that is the main shopping mall in Dunfermline. One time that used to be the bus station, but that got moved quite a few years ago now. On our left, one of the smaller retail parks here. And also the courthouse just on our left that we're passing. Dunfermline Justice of Peace Court, as it says. Big police station on our left, we're just about to pass. Coming on to this big roundabout, which we're going to have to stop at. We take the second exit onto, I think it's Appin Road. To our right, you'll not see it on the video, is the famous Carnegie Hall. Dunfermline has two big music venues now, the Carnegie Hall and the Alhambra Theatre, which attract big names. Ahead of us, I'm not sure if you can see it, the floodlights sticking up at Dunfermline Athletics Football Club, which they play their home games there at East End Park. Yeah, this road's usually a lot busier, so we actually get through this area today a lot quicker than usual, which is good. Straight through this little roundabout. Ahead of us is East End Park. Quite a big football ground for a second tier team. Dunfermline Athletic were at one time one of Scotland's top teams, but in recent decades they've been occasionally in the Premier League, but more often than not in the lower leagues. But I'm sure they're time will come again. They've been managed by the famous Jock Stein, Sir Alec Ferguson, who is famous for his Manchester United activities. He was a main striker for Dunfermline Athletic Football Club and scored many goals in the, I think it was the 60s, maybe 70s. There's been quite a few big names connected with the club. This road that we're just coming to on our left takes you up to the main hospital in the area, covers quite a wide area, the Queen Margaret Hospital. It's just literally a few hundred yards up that road, and there is a new railway station up there as well. The main Dunfermline railway station is back behind us now. Straight ahead. We're very soon coming out of the Dunfermline area, at which point I will conclude this video, and hopefully you have enjoyed what you've seen. Sorry about the rainy bits on the wipers earlier on, but please leave any comments if you wish to. They'll be very welcome. And go to the homepage of COLLACHS YouTube channel, click the word videos at the top of the page, and all the available videos should come up on your screen with their titles and where they were filmed. And I'm sure there's something there you'll find that you will find to your liking, hopefully. And all comments, as I have already said, are more than welcome. Or even better, why not subscribe to my channel? Totally free of charge. No charge now or at any time. Fife College is on our right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. We go straight on at this roundabout. I've always found it strange when people say you go straight on at a roundabout. How can you possibly go straight on at a roundabout? I'm one of these people that say it, so I plead guilty. This is us coming out of Dunfermline now. We're just about to join the M90 motorway, and I'll be heading back down towards the Forth Bridges, or in this case the Queensferry crossing. So for the moment, this is Robert saying thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and please feel free to join me again at some time for another video. You will be very welcome, as will all comments. So far, for the moment, this is Robert saying bye for now. Bye.